So this is me logged in, you guys. As you can see, the light is on my laptop because that is what I'm using as my camera, and it's just a basic. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Orffea, and yes, I am back at you with yet another video. So for all of my new subscribers, welcome to the Trophy Nation. And for all of my existing subscribers, thank you guys so much, so much for the continued love and support that you've been pouring on your girl. And for all of you who have not yet subscribed to this channel, it's time to just go ahead, do it now. Hit that subscription button along with the notification bell so that you can be notified each time I drop these videos. Okay. Don't forget to give these videos a thumbs up should you like these videos, and also to share it on all the platforms that you can share my videos on. Your girl would appreciate that so much. So for this video, I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of everything and so I'm gonna be getting ready for work. It is now 2:26 Eastern Standard Time. 2:23 Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get ready for work. I'm starting off so late today just because I do homeschooling from Mondays to Thursdays. So I had to do homeschool first. No, I did not homeschool like this. I just put this, cap on for this video because I'm going to go get freshened up. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to, get my face and all of that, prepped for my cam show. So yeah, so for today we're going to be talking a little bit about equipment, what equipments I use, and what equipments I was given a heads up on what is recommended if you are going into this thing deep. So we're going to talk a little bit about equipment today. So let's get ready while and get into this video. So as you can see, I'm in my famous bathroom. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this face mask on. It is from Trendy Dolls, the same face mask I've been using. It is the Tumeric coffee scrub. Like I said, if you're using this, guys, it takes up all the impurities from the bottom of your skin and brings it to the top. So when you get those pimples, please don't pop them like I do. Please don't. I don't recommend it. Just keep using it till it goes away. I kind of have an addiction to popping pimples, and that's not good. So while I'm putting this mask on my face, I just want to talk a little bit about, a video that I did. It was a story time. It was this week, to be exact. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this video out when I'm done with it today, because I probably am going to have a lot of editing to do. But yeah, so I put this video out and I was basically talking about, being threatened by another YouTuber and her trying to, basically threaten my life, about killing me and stuff like that. And I got a lot of, love and support from my girls, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for putting out that love and support towards me. And at the end of the day, like I said to each one of you, I don't wish this person any bad. And to wish this person bad would be basically to be wishing myself bad. So I just don't think about them. They're not relevant to me or my life. They don't help me gain money. They don't take money out of my pocket. They don't take food off my table. So they're not, they don't worry me none. I don't really care. Whatever they want to say, they can say. Whatever they want to do, they can do. If they want to, spread negativity about me and talk negative about me out loud to other people, they can do that. If they want to privately do so by sending me a message, they can do that. I don't really care. So, but one of the things that I would like you guys to know, I don't wish any negativity on her. I wish her all the best, and like I said, I feel sorry for her, and I am honestly, well, I wouldn't say I'm praying for her. If I said that, I'd be lying. I'd say if you guys have the time to pray for her, but I see this as a hurt person, and I just feel sorry for her, basically. But that's about it. I'm not, I don't want to stop her bag. I don't want to stop her hustle. If she feels comfortable doing her thing that way, that's on her, not us. Our thing is to be positive, spread positivity, and make that bag as cam model and help each other out, build each other, girls, build each other. I mean, we're from different parts of the world. We have different tricks and tips that we can use. And if you don't want to create a platform of your own, like your own YouTube platform to do that, then send the information to me and I'll get it out there. And for all y'all, I want y'all to stop apologizing for sending me messages. I may not respond to your message right away, but trust me, I will respond to your message. All right, this channel is about helping, and it's about caring, and it's about love. So send me your messages. I don't care what time you send the messages. I may not, like I said, I may not answer right away, but I'll respond to you. So don't start apologizing for sending me messages. Send me what you're saying, and let's have a conversation if we're supposed to have a conversation and move forward. So now that this is on my skin, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna go grab a shower. I'm also gonna go ahead and wash this off with the Tumeric lavender soap that I got from Trendy Dolls as well. You hear me talk about her a lot. The video is not sponsored by her, but she did send me the products to try out. So, and I am having a relatively good, experience with the product, so I'm going to tell you guys about it. Another thing that I wanted to talk about too was I got a comment on my legitimate jobs, and the person was basically saying they went ahead and they researched one of the link, not all of them, one of the link, and the link had a lot of bad stuff to say about it. Now, I also researched and Googled the link, but maybe because I got the link from a friend I knew personally and somebody I knew personally who was working it, maybe because I got it from her, that's the reason why I went ahead and tried it anyways. And when I tried it, my experience was of a good one. She's like, they don't want to pay money. That's what they put up on the review. The thing is, they won't pay you if you do not reach 50 euros. Once you work 50 euros, you get it. No matter if you're fired or if they keep you or what, you get your money. As long as you're there, you get your money. If you're fired and you have gotten to the 50 euros, they're going to pay you. However, if you have not gotten to the 50 euros and you are let go, they're not going to pay you. That's been my experience. That's what I got. And that's also what they told you before you go ahead and use your time in such a manner. So right now, it is something that is working for me. I'm like, try it out for yourself. It's free to try out. It's not gonna kill you or anything. I don't work for these companies. If I did, I would be telling you the names and stuff like that. I don't, these companies are not paying me to promote them. I am promoting them because I'm trying to help you guys make extra money and telling you that this is how I make extra money. I'm not getting any money off blabbing my mouth about it. So I could just very well keep this information to myself. But yeah, they will not pay you if you're not at the threshold for that pay period. If you're still working with them, say you complete one pay period and you're still working with them, then and you have not reached the threshold, they will roll over the money to the next pay period, and then you'll get both money together. So as long as you get to 50 euros, you get your pay. That's it, point blank, period. So if you worked this week and you worked $20 and next week came and you work $30, then you get the whole 50 all at once. Of course, they're going to take out the fees to send it, but yeah, and it's not a lot. It was like, what was it? I don't remember, like $5 or $3 or something like that. I don't remember, but the fee's not that much, right? Because they have to pay their accounting company to go ahead and process payment and stuff like that. All legal, legit, blah, 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 bull crap stuff. But it has worked for me. So I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to promote something to you, whether I'm getting paid for it or not. I'm not going to, tell you that it works if it doesn't. I am not going to let someone give me money to tell you that something, to promote something I don't believe in. I'm not going to do that. That's not me. And if I am doing a promotion for a product and I'm going to say, oh, they pay me to do this, and that is why I'm doing it, know that they pay me to do it and that is why I'm doing it, which I'm not going to do because I am going to actually try the product first before promoting the product. And if I have a good experience, I tell you about the good experience. And if I have a bad experience, I tell you about the bad experience. That's it. So again, if you want to go ahead and you want to try those, you know, text chat jobs, I have put many links in the description box down below. That video is called Work From Home Legit Jobs. You can go ahead and try them out for yourself and see what it is. They don't cost you a thing. You don't have to pay to enter. So and it has worked for me. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think I've been on here blabbering enough about that, and I'm gonna wash this all off and take a shower and get rest. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about the equipment that I use and the equipment that you should use if you want a more professional look than I have right now. Oh, and I also want to give thanks to IG Dimples for making this video possible with the advanced equipment that I'm going to be showing you, because these are equipments that she actually uses and get the results that she gets. So I want to give a quick shout out to IG Dimples for doing that. Thank you so much, baby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I'm going to be inserting her Instagram information here, and I'm also going to be putting it in the description box down below, so you can go ahead and follow on Instagram. If you have any questions for her, I'm sure she'd be more than happy to assist you and help you with that. She's not much for coaching, so that's my area. But I mean, I'm sure she'll be willing to help you, because she was so willing and open to help me. So I don't see why she wouldn't be willing and able to help you. But yeah, let me get into the shower now. Okay, you guys, I am out of the shower. I'm wearing my little dress. I have my hair up like how you guys left me earlier. So I'm just, you know, getting ready for my cam show. I told y'all that I just got through homeschooling. I homeschool for 4 hours a day. That's Monday to Thursday. Yeah, so I have to balance that with camming and my text chat job that I'm currently doing. So I don't start camming until like 2-3 o'clock in the evenings from Mondays to Thursdays, and I will go till late at night. It depends on my goal, like how much I'm trying to make. I also need to go ahead and check the stock market, because I've started trading stocks like I told you guys that I would. So I need to go ahead and also check the stock market to see how good my stock is doing, because one of the stocks that I bought was doing really well. The other one, not so much, not yet. So I'm just waiting until the Christmas period to see how that yields and pans out for me. But yeah. So as I said, I'm going to be doing the whole equipment tidbit, and this is how it is. Currently, I am just using my laptop and the camera that comes with my laptop. Now, that is what I recommend that you all do if you're just starting out. Like, if you're just starting out and you have no money to do this, like, I had no idea what I was getting myself into or what I was doing. So that's how I started out, and it worked out well for me. So if you're just starting out with little to no money for camming, we all know that you can set up your camming profile. We all know that you can set up your camming profile without, you know, you don't need money to set up your camming profile. That's for free. And then you go in and you start making money, and then they collect from what you get, a percentage of what you earn, of what you charge. So for people who are just starting out with little to no cash at all, I recommend that you just use what you have on hand, which is your laptop, your camera, your laptop camera. Make sure that you check, and you need to have really good internet speed as well to be able to cam. So I started off camming. I don't even know the first laptop that I started off camming on, to be honest with you. but the one that I got was the one that I had afterwards when I started taking this seriously was HP Core Intel. Yeah, and the one that I'm using now is a Dell. So I'm going to be showing you guys that in a minute. Now, you all know that I'm not big for wearing makeup in my cam shows because I'm at home and I can't be bothered with washing this stuff off afterwards, so I don't. But today's a bit different because today I'm going to be taking some new pictures for my cam profile because it is always good to change it up a bit, especially when you're camming as a full-time to make money. I also went ahead and changed the wig that I was doing. I look like Ronald McDonald right now. Logged in, you guys. As you can see, the light is on my laptop because that is what I'm using as my camera, and it's just a basic easy setup. And this is my laptop. I type here or I speak depending on which one they like. So this is basically what it looks like. Let me show you. Okay, so for my laptop, which I didn't tell you, even though I said it was a Dell, it's a Intel Core processor i3, Core i3, yeah, Core i3, and I was informed that 5 and above is the best one to use, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm working with, and it's making me my money, so I'm doing me, and that's it. This is what I have, this is what I'm working with, is making me my money. But I'm gonna give you all the right information, guys. I'm gonna give you all the right information, but if you're just starting off, use what you have. Don't go broke trying to, you know, don't go broke. Build yourself up and then invest in yourself and then continue on. So yeah, let's get into this video. So like I said, my setup is for the girls on a budget, the girls who are just starting out, the girls who don't know what they're doing. Remember, I started earlier this year and taking my camming career seriously. So all of these stuff that I'm about to talk about, I do not have them myself. But I do have my girls who do use these equipments and they swear by them and that they make money with it. So I trust in my girls and the information that they give. And this is one of the reasons why I keep telling you guys that I build this channel. I build this channel so that we can share and learn from each other. Not just you hearing what my experience is or what I'm going through, but I also want to share the experiences of other cam models who do not want to be as public as I am being right now, but still would like to get the information out there about camming. One of the things that I did not know was that we actually had studios in Jamaica, in Kingston. I did not know we had camming studios. I really did not know that. But you know, since building my channel, I have learned so much from you girls, and I hope that y'all have learned so much from me, and I just want to spread and share this knowledge. So back to me and back to my equipment. So like you see, I have my laptop and I use my standard webcam on my laptop to cam. It's not, you know, the high-tech professional setup that I'm about to show y'all. this is for those who want to move from the level that I'm at and want to go up to the next level. Now, where I'm at works for me in the sense that I'm basically the girlfriend experience, the girl next door. It's not, it doesn't feel fabricated when having a conversation with me. It just feels like you're talking to your legitimate girlfriend, or it feels like you are, a potential girlfriend or whatever. That's the experience that I give. So they like the whole natural feel to what I present. That's my customers, my clients. And like I said, your cam room is your cam room. You make it what you want to make it. So if you want a particular look or theme, that is completely up to you. You can't say, oh, Orffea, do you think I should do a clown theme? I cannot answer you to that. You just have to try it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then you can always revamp and go over. Like, look at me today. I'm doing my own little shoot in my little red hair, just to like change things up and add a little flavor to it and stuff like that. Now for this video, I wanted to put in a little bit of toys into it, but I'm thinking I'm going to leave the toys for a whole other section, because there are just so many toys and so many aspects depending on the type of cam room that you're running. So I'm going to leave the toys aspect for another time. So yeah, so currently I'm using an Intel Core Processor 3. I have so-called high-speed internet, and I'm using the webcam that comes with my laptop. And you can see I set up my cam room, which is in my bedroom, and basically just try to make the place look cute along with myself looking cute. Now, if you want to go for a more professional setup, I'm going to insert pictures here. I don't know which side I'm going to insert the pictures on, if it's this side or this side. Just watch out. I'm going to insert pictures so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about as I'm talking. So I have my notes as usual. So you see me looking across, I'm looking at my notes because I made notes just to make sure that I get all the information that I wanted to get out there to you girls in terms of equipment. So the first equipment that y'all need to get when you're doing it a much more professional, when you're leveling up, and I suggest that if you're making your money, you do level up. That's my suggestion. I'm not going to stay here. You understand? I'm not going to stay with an Intel 3 core processor. I'm going to level up at some point in time. I'm going to probably build an entire cam room for this at some point in time. So I suggest you guys level up as much as you can level up once you get off the ground and is able to level up. So the first thing we're going to talk about is computers, right? For the computers, it's best to have an Intel Core 5 upwards. So having an Intel Core i5 upwards is good, because not only do you need to have good internet connection, you also need to have a good processor, which also entails having like 24 gigs, because this is just because you want to be able, you're downloading a lot of large files. Even though you're streaming, it's still downloading and uploading. So you're downloading their images if they're presenting themselves to you, and you're uploading your image to them, and that's all happening in real time. So you need a computer that can manage all of that data that is coming in and going out of your computer on a daily basis or in that moment. And so an Intel 5 Core 5 i5 upwards is good for that, because it prevents your screen from freezing. So it's not only the internet connection that contributes to your screen freezing, because you have great internet, but you'll still freeze because you have a lower model. I'm not experiencing, I used to experience that when I was at medium. Let me tell you, medium, what was it? Medium video resolution. So I switched my video resolution to low, and then I stopped having that issue where people complain about me freezing up. So you wanna try to get the best resolution that you can get, and medium to high is the best resolution. So if you have if you get a computer, get a core processor 5 upwards, just to be on the safe side. It's also good if you're uploading multiple, if you're opening multiple programs, especially campsites. So if you're doing more than one campsites at a time, it is really good to have that particular type of, computer, Intel Core computer, because it can manage all of that large data that would be going on in that moment. It also gives good imagery, so the people who are looking at you get a good imagery. You can find this on Amazon or at your local computer store. So I'm going to be inserting pictures, like I said, so you're going to be seeing a picture of that computer. You can find it. Like I said, on Amazon or your local computer store. Just go out, look, ask questions. I'm also going to be putting a link down below of information where you can find on the type of computer and what kind of interior your computer needs to have to manage the whole camming aspect of it. I'm going to leave the link, the informational link down below, so you can just click on that, and when you go in to buy your computer, you can search for all of these terms and words and terminologies that I'm not about to start trying to act like I can pronounce. Okay, the next thing that you need is a webcam. Like I said, I'm just using the regular webcam that is on my laptop right now. It does the job that I want it to do, and that's the reason why. If I need to level up anytime soon, which I will be leveling up, but if it's a need for me to level up, I will level up sooner than I plan to. So your webcam needs to be this is so that you can have you need a professional video camera with zoom, optical, and a remote control function. So again, for me, I'm not requiring that because I'm non-nude. I don't do nudity at all. But for my new girls who need to zoom in on certain areas and certain aspects and certain things that they're doing, it is always good to have that, because you don't want to be jumping up and going towards your computer and touching it and stuff like that. You just have the remote control next to you and you can zoom in on whatever activity that you're doing. It also gives a great video quality, and it gives a more professional and a cleaner cut, cleaner look on the customer's end, and that will entice them to come back. Some types are, for example, eMeet C96 full HD camera with mic, or you can go the Logistics HD Pro C920 or C930E. So that's the eMeet C960 full HD camera with mic, or the Logistics HD Pro C920 or C930E. Again, I'll be trying to leave the links to those information in my description box down below, so you can go and check them out, or you can just go on Amazon and type these in yourself and try to find them, as well as the information that will give you a much more in-depth look and a more in-depth information on the types that will be needed to do a more professional cam show. I will be putting that information in the description box down below again. So please, always, guys, always check out my description box. I always have some information in there that will prove to be beneficiary to you if it's not my Instagram link to get to my Instagram profile. The next thing that is needed, obviously, is internet connection. You need to have good internet connection, obviously. If you don't have good internet connection, you're going to freeze a lot, and that's going to be a big turnoff. People are just going to jump out of your cam show. They're not going to stay for a long time. Some people just pop out and don't even tell you why they pop out, and some of the times when they pop out is just because of that, because you keep freezing on them, and they're not about to spend money watching you freeze up. So they're going to go to the next and find someone who's not freezing, so that they don't feel like it's a complete waste. So you need to ensure that you have good high-speed internet when you are camming, because it is essential for the making of money. The next thing that you need is lighting. Right now, I use natural lighting. I use my light bulb or natural outdoor lighting because, like I said, I'm trying to give off a more girlfriend experience, type of vibe. So I'm not trying to be the whole extravagant coitus model girl. I'm just being the whole cutie next door kind of thing, shy girl kind of thing. Not really shy girl, because on my platform, shy girls do a lot of things. The friends in romance, we're not supposed to. So lighting, you need good lighting, of course. The lighting will, apart from just being pretty, people need to be able to see what you're doing. I am not doing much. I'm just here sitting talking, just like I'm talking to you guys. Which I will be upgrading my lighting for my YouTube channel for sure, for sure. But like I said, when I upgrade my cam room, I'm probably gonna be building an entire different room for my cam shows in period. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I probably will take you guys on that journey with me. Don't you just like this little short wig? I love it. It's not my style, but I love it now. So yeah, you need to have fluorescent lights, fluorescent lamps. So one such fluorescent lamp is the Photo SEL LS11E22 or the Linko softbox lighting kit, which is studio lighting. You can have those. Again, having good lighting is also a way to help heighten your money, because if people feel like they are getting their money's worth, then they are more than likely going to come back to your cam show. Again, I'm going to be putting the pictures up so you can see, and I'm going to be putting everything that I can in the description box down below. I'm also going to be inserting a video of IG Dimple's cam room, so you're going to be able to see her cam room and her cam setup. Her cam setup is way professional, so I'm going to be inserting that video now. So you can see basically the contrast and the difference to what she has set up as opposed to what I have set up. She's been in the game a lot longer than I have. She started off with a studio. So being exposed to the studio, she recognized and realized a lot of things that the studio has. And with that progression and growth, she went ahead and she started purchasing her own things to like basically up her cam show in her own cam room and become her own boss, like we all are out for right now. I'm living for this wig, y'all. Can you tell I'm living for this wig? Can you all tell that I'm living for this wig? But yeah, so she has a lot more of a more professional setup than I do. She does the whole nude aspect of the campsite. since she contacted me and I spoke to her, she gives me a lot of information, you guys. I also get a lot of information from Cora Holiday on her experience, so I can share her experience with you guys. So if you guys have any experience that y'all want me to share, or if you would like me to promote your Instagram on my, just give me your information, tell me what your experience is, and let's share. Let's get this discussion popping. Let's get this sharing, and we can get this bag, we can get this YouTube bag, we can get this Insta bag, we can get this, all this bag that are out there to get. We can just go get them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, going to edit it now and just try to put it all together for y'all enjoyment and experience and education. So with that being said, you guys, it's been a pleasure as always. Your girl loves and appreciates y'all so much. Until the next one, bye.